This video demonstrates coding Hello program in C, its compilation and execution in Google Cloud Shell environment. Visit cloud.google.com. Go to Console. Activate Google Cloud Shell. Maximize the terminal. Let us clear this screen. Type clear. Create a new directory, say programming. The command is mkdir, programming. Next, change the working directory to programming. The command is cd programming. Create a subdirectory named C. The command is mkdirc. Now, change the working directory to C. The command is cd, C. Create a file named hello.c. The command is nano, hello.c. Let us start writing the Hello World program. The first statement is #include stdio.h. #include is a preprocessor command that instructs the compiler to include the contents of stdio.h file. stdio stands for Standard Input Output. This file contains library functions to read inputs from input devices and send formatted output to output devices. Next, the main function, the entry point of C program. Int main. Return 0. Main is the function name. Int specifies that this function returns an integer value. Return 0 is the final statement of this program and it returns a 0 value for the main function. To send output to the screen, we need to use printf library function. The statement is printf hello. Then semicolon. Semicolon is mandatory to terminate a statement in C programs. Save the file. To compile this program, type gcc hello.c. To execute the compiled output file, type /a.out. Hello is printed. Dot represents the current directory. A.out is the default name of executable file generated by the compiler. You may add a new line character, /n, to output hello string, in a new line. Type nano hello.c. Include the new line character, /n. Save the file. Compile the file, gcc hello.c. /a.out. Hello is printed in a new line. The C compilation process converts the source code into machine code, and it includes the following steps: pre-processing, compiling, assembling, and linking. The preprocessor processes preprocessor directives such as #include. All preprocessor directives starts with #symbol. In the Hello C program, the contents of stdio.h file is included, and the expanded file is stored in hello.i. The compiler converts the pre-processed code into assembly code and stores them in the file, hello.s. The assembly code is then converted into object code, by using an assembler. The output of assembler is stored in hello.o. All the programs written in C use library functions. The linker combines the object code with the object code of library files, and produces executable code, a.out. The loader loads the executable files in memory, along with the dynamic libraries for execution by the CPU. By default, only the executable code, that is, the final output of compilation process, is saved in the working directory. To save all the intermediate files such as pre-processed code, assembly code, and object code, you may use Save Temps option of the compiler. The command is gcc-save-temps, hello.c. Type ls to view the directory contents. This is the pre-processed code hello.i. Assembly code hello.s. And object code hello.o. A.out is the final executable file. Type gcc-version to view the version of this C compiler. The version is 8.3.0. Sign into your Github account and create a repository, say programming. Let us initialize a Git local repository for programming folder. cd:" git init git add.c/hello.c git config user.email followed by the email ID registered in the Git account. Git config user.name followed by GitHub username. Git remote add origin https://github.com/username/programming.git. Git commit the commit message. Git push-u origin master. Let us verify hello.c in GitHub. Refresh the repository. Here is the C folder. Here is the hello.c file. To summarize, a program in C language to print hello was coded, compiled using GCC compiler, and executed in Google Cloud Shell environment. Then, the C program compilation steps including pre-processing, compiling, assembling, and linking were demonstrated. Finally, the hello.c file was pushed to GitHub, using Git commands. This video uses password-based authentication, while pushing the code to GitHub. Lately, GitHub has deprecated this, and you may have to use personal access tokens. Visit github.com. Sign in to your account. On top right corner, click on Profile Image. Click on Settings. Choose Developer Settings. Click on Personal Access Tokens. Personal access tokens can be used instead of a password, for Git over HTTPS. Click on Generate New Token. Provide a name for the token. Under Scope, select Repo to have control over repositories. Click on Generate Token. This is the token, and it can be used instead of password.